If you've been watching BL dramas recently, you've probably started to feel it. Something has changed. BL is no longer just about soft romance, college love stories, and predictable happy endings. It feels deeper now, more intense, and sometimes even a little uncomfortable. And that's because we are currently witnessing the rise of mature BL. This is not just a random shift. It's something fans have been actively discussing across social media, especially in 2025 and 2026, where viewers are constantly pointing out how different modern BL feels compared to earlier years. A few years ago, most BL dramas followed a very simple and comforting formula. Shows like Together, the series, or My School President focused on light romance, cute interactions, and feel-good storytelling. These dramas were easy to watch, emotionally safe, and perfect for escaping reality. They made viewers smile, but they rarely explored deeper emotional struggles or complicated relationships. But if you look at recent BL dramas, the tone has clearly shifted. Take KinnPorsche, for example. This drama didn't just focus on romance. It explored power, violence, emotional trauma, and complicated relationships. The characters were not perfect, and their love story was not idealized. It was messy, intense, and sometimes even uncomfortable to watch. And that's exactly why it felt real to so many viewers. Another strong example is Only Friends. This drama completely broke the traditional BL formula. Instead of one clean love story, it showed multiple relationships filled with jealousy, betrayal, casual dating, and emotional confusion. Every character felt flawed, and every relationship felt unpredictable. Fans were divided. Some loved how raw and realistic it was, while others felt it was too chaotic compared to traditional BL. But one thing is certain, it created a lot of discussion, and that's a sign of how much the genre is evolving. Even dramas that seem romantic on the surface now carry deeper emotional layers. Take Love in the Air. While it presents a strong romantic storyline, especially with Prepay and Sky, it also explores trauma, fear, and emotional healing. Sky's character, in particular, adds a level of emotional depth that older BL dramas rarely focused on. This shows how even mainstream BL is becoming more mature in its storytelling. This shift is not limited to Thai dramas. Korean BLs like Semantic Error and To My Star also reflect this evolution. These dramas focus more on emotional realism than exaggerated romance. The characters feel natural, their interactions feel genuine, and their relationships develop slowly and meaningfully. It's not about dramatic moments anymore, but about subtle emotional connection. Another major change is how intimacy is portrayed. In older BL dramas, physical affection was often used as fan service, something to excite viewers. But in newer dramas like Only Friends, these moments carry emotional weight. They can represent vulnerability, tension, or even conflict. This makes the scenes feel more meaningful rather than just visually appealing. We are also seeing a shift from school settings to more adult environments. Earlier BL stories were mostly set in universities, but now we are seeing more workplace settings and real-life challenges. Even a drama like Bad Buddy, while partly set in university, focused heavily on family expectations, emotional conflict, and long-term relationship struggles. This makes the story feel more grounded and relatable. But not everyone is happy with this change. There is a clear divide in the BL fandom. Some fans love this mature direction because it feels realistic and emotionally deep, but others miss the softness and simplicity of older BL dramas. For them, BL was always meant to be comforting and light, something that helps them escape reality rather than face it. And honestly, both sides are valid, because BL has always meant different things to different people. For some, it's representation. For others, it's comfort. And now it's trying to balance both. Another reason behind this shift is the global growth of BL. With international audiences watching these dramas, there is more demand for better storytelling, stronger characters, and higher production quality. This naturally pushes the industry toward more mature content. We are also seeing more experimentation in storytelling. BL is no longer limited to one style. It is mixing genres, exploring psychological themes, and trying new concepts. This shows that the genre is evolving and expanding beyond its original boundaries. So, what does the future of BL look like? Most likely, both styles will continue to exist. There will still be soft, feel-good BL dramas, but at the same time, we will see more mature and complex stories. Because the audience itself is diverse, and the industry needs to cater to everyone. But one thing is very clear. BL is no longer just about watching a love story. It's about feeling it, understanding it, and sometimes even relating to it on a deeper level. So now I want to ask you something. Do you prefer the old, soft, and fluffy BL dramas like Together, the series, or the new, more mature and realistic ones like Only Friends? Tell me in the comments, because this is one of the biggest conversations happening in the BL fandom right now, and it's not ending anytime soon.